Hello guys, welcome back to another video. The last video I filmed was at 2 a.m. It is now 6:30 a.m. I have not slept since, and as such I feel like it would be amazing to make another video because it's unbelievably lively outside. It's so beautiful for some reason. So I will be talking about shit. So the topic of today's discussion will be, why do we hate on literally everything, man? Cause I'm just a bit sick and tired of seeing people hate on literally fucking everything, right? Cause you see this rusted, kind of faded slide. They're gonna roast the slide because it's a faded slide. They're gonna roast this park for being bad. And I sound so drained right now because I genuinely have not slept for a good 15-20 hours. So I'm really tired. I can't do maths right now, somewhere around that mark. So I'm really tired, but I will be making this video anyways. Why the fuck do we just hate on everything? Like, oh my god, this guy has a faded ballad song, it has chips and dents. Fuck this guy, we hate this guy. Like, this is just bullshit. Like, why do you just hate on literally everything? And by the way, I will be trying to flip in a new style, so hopefully it works out. So it's just so stupid to me. Why the hell do we hate on literally everything that is known to mankind? Like, oh my god, you see those people walking there, I'm not gonna show them obviously, but oh my god, we're gonna hate on them. Why? Because they're walking together. Like, oh my god, like, it's so stupid. You will find the dumbest reasons and you will nitpick them, and you will hate on them. And the worst part is people like you, people like me, as a matter of fact, because I personally don't appreciate nitpicking these things. And in fact, sometimes I hate on people and I am proven wrong. I in fact go apologize to the person, because it doesn't make you a worse person, it doesn't make you a smaller person. In fact, apologizing is actually one of the manliest things a person can do, in my most humble opinion. So it's just so simple to do a bit of research. If you're not going to do a bit of research, maybe just admit that you're wrong, because I don't do a lot of research into making my videos, right? I kind of just speak what comes to mind, because I feel like that's the type of channel I want to create, not some bullshit scripted stuff, right? So, but if any of you told me, oh, your take on this is completely wrong, this is false, I would hear you out, right? I would be willing to listen to you. And it's just, people are just not willing to do that anymore. They're not looking for proof. Just trust me, bro, has become the meta, and I'm dropping this so much. Just trust me, bro. It's like it's just so normal now, and so normalized that we just trust it, right? If somebody accuses somebody of something, instead of maybe investigating that shit, they instead they're just getting flamed for it. Like, oh my god, how could you do this? You did this. And then when they get what's that called, when they get proven innocent, right, people still fucking hate on them. Why? Because like well, there must have been some truth to it. Like, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Like, it just pisses me off to a point that I genuinely can't explain. Like, it's so annoying, infuriating just watching this shit, and it just scares me. So what if some bullshit like this happens to me? We're just so used to taking evidence as is and just spitting out the same bullshit opinion as the person who gave that evidence to us, right? Fake shit. There's nothing there. We're just spouting nothing. It's a nothing burger, my friend. It's so stupid. Why are we hating over nothing? Like, I swear, like, find the tiniest reason and see if you try to do this with anyone. And the worst part is you can do this with literally every human alive, right? So you can do this with anyone in the whole entire universe, but you choose to do it to the people you are not close with, to the people you don't like. Why? Because you're being very selective there, right? What if you're what if somebody has got a gambling addiction? What if your gramps got a gambling addiction, but your gramps, you grew up with your gramps, so you love him. So instead of flaming him, you're maybe trying to help him beat his addiction. Anyway, if you're making this for some fun of an old person for gambling, you're a horrible person, first thing. And second thing, it's just so stupid. Like, you just nitpick on specific things. Wait, let me just tighten my screw. Yeah, this video is definitely gonna flop. Whatever. So you find the tiniest reasons to nitpick on people. You make them so big. You make them seem like the whole universe is just told. Just the universe points to them and says, "Fuck them," right? It's so stupid. Like, use your brain for a minute. God has blessed all of us, right, with a brain, with a body. It doesn't matter how dysfunctional it may be. A body is still a body. You still have your brain. You should be thankful for that. So we can just can we all just come together and hate on the haters? Because finding a reason to nitpick on somebody, trying to hate somebody just for them existing, is actually crazy work. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is definitely gonna be a flop, but more of a rant video. I fucking hate these kind of people.